Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Ozzie's. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Posada makes the grab, one away. And that one fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Martinez takes it himself, and two straight set down. Begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Willie McGee. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air to left center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ball inside.
Ramirez measures 5 feet 8 inches, 33 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
This one in the air, center field. McGee under it. And there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Up the middle. to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now
2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out looking his first time.
Ball. That's inside. Inside. Ball 2.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now
Ball
it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Berkman has a beat on it. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Brayton Montgomery.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a ball.
And that
Ball
misses. 2 and 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins under it. 1 down.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Mullins in position. And there are 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
Martinez. And he's out on the tag. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. And there's 1 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Hey. Yep, that ball went out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. In the
Ball
dirt.
2.
Ball 2.
last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air, left field. Montgomery on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Ryan Rocchio.
Designated hitter number 4, Ryan Rocchio.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Nope.
Just
Ball
misses
three.
without one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one in the air, right field. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. 0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Foul ball.
That's a ball.
The 1-2. Out to short. Smith tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. The throw won't get there in time, and he reaches safely. Fouled off left side. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball, that's just out.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-2 now. Stays alive. The next pitch misses,
ball 3.
and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air to left center. McGee under this one. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Just missed.
That's the ball. Hey.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Ball.
Popped in the air out towards left center. Dives, and it gets by. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Now here is Willie McGee. That clips a corner.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
Tries to get back and save. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Deep save. Posada too late for the throw. Runner goes again. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And now he steps off the rubber. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. You got it. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. And a count 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
No,
Third,
he's in there.
And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Lance Berkman. Swinging a foul out of play. So they turn to their closer, Aaron Ashby.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied. That one fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Raleigh. Finger.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's outside.
Raleigh, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Late with the swing there. Line to left, and there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Two down. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. Going 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's down.
Just
that's
missed
in.
with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Strike 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Around third. And they take the lead in the 7th. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Brian Rocchio now at the plate.
Ball.
This one in the air center field. And there's 1 down. Strike 1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out to center field. That's out number 2. And now Ted Simmons. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Albies over to first in time. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that one is lifted in the air. Berkman on his way in. Grabs it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. Grant Taylor gets the ball now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side to Ozzie. Double play. What a great killing. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. On to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. In the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swinging a foul straight back. Home team down a run. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the first fastball we've seen. Back for more from the Bronx. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Tap foul at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Martinez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On a line. And that is that. Back in New York, leading off. Montgomery. Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Nope.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
One-run game, bottom 9. He goes down looking. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first is in time.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So now a pinch hitter, Cole Carey.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And fouled off. Bummer is just 1 strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.